Yes, my viewers, my subscribers, got another video with the channel boss, you know? Yeah, man, the channel boss himself a talk of a bag of thing in that one, you see it? About the corrupt politician, the man. Yes, I just want to just check out where him at video, alright?
Hey, the speech Andrew Wallace come out and give about the money we're missing up at the money institution there with Usain Bolt. Did none of you hear Andrew Wallace mention Usain Bolt name in his speech? When you listen now to what go on, the Prime Minister know what go on. After he said the Prime Minister involved. Remember me did that one I said maybe politician involved. Make you watch what go on. Because I know what me are saying. Oh, you come out and I make a talk on that and it take you 6 days. Are you still not mention Usain Bolt name? Eh? The legend name you not mention it like say him no miss no money. Andrew Wallace, we are watch you. We are show your colours. And you are show the country how corrupted the government is. And how corrupted the country is. Remember, you know, the same case with Movado, you know. All of a sudden that the woman they are shit up himself, you know. And see there, all of a sudden this woman they on crutch and wheelchair, you know. Crutch and wheelchair, you know. And it take the Prime Minister 6 days. Cause we Andre come out and say like say 1 million gone in the Prime Minister wife account. Andre Stephen says so, and me say so. It a get stickier. Usain Bolt don't leave no blood clot. Nothing unturned. Turn over every blood clot page. We want to hear name. Man, more name for call. More name for call. You enough more player. I'm telling you, so politicians go that involve people on the watch what go on.
Dr. Nigel Clark has dropped the receipts on SSL. I'm Kalila Reynolds, financial journalist and educator based in Jamaica. So 2 days ago, SSL released a 7-page statement giving their side of the story in this saga involving the theft of millions of dollars from Usain Bolt and 39 other clients. Among the many things they tried to say was that they did not try to wind up the company in January after this whole scandal broke. Now, the Gleaner had reported that SSL applied to the company's office of Jamaica for a voluntary wind-up on January 16, but the FSC went to court to stop that from happening. Well, the Minister of Finance, Dr. Nigel Clark, has posted the receipts on Twitter showing that they did indeed seek to wind up the company. Well, what do we have here? Well, this is a resolution from the directors of the company to wind up SSL. And what does wind up mean? I explained that in detail in another video. It basically means they want to shut down the company and cash out. So this document is stamped as received by the company's office of Jamaica on January 16, 2023. It's titled Declaration of Solvency, and it reads, "We, Hugh Croskrey, Lawrence Adamson, Jeffrey Coben, and Peter Knibb, being the majority directors of SSL, have formed the opinion that this company will be able to pay its debts in full within a period of 12 months from the commencement of the winding up." And it has all their signatures and is signed by a justice of the peace. And then on the last page, it has a statement of all their assets and liabilities. It lists assets at 1.2 billion Jamaican dollars, or just under 8 million USD after fees if they were to sell all these assets, and liabilities at 1.1 billion JMD, that's about 7 million USD. It lists the liabilities as loans payable and accounts and other payables. So clearly, Bolt's money is not listed as a liability because that alone is 13 million USD. Then it goes on to show a surplus. Assets minus liabilities equal 126 million. After fees and taxes, it's showing that members would be able to get about $98 million after they sell off all their assets and pay off all their debts. So it seems that this was the plan. Wind up the company and cash out. And this was filed when? January 16, 6 days after they notified the FSC about the fraud. Now, this timeline is looking sticky because in SSL's statement, they claim that they appointed Cadian Campbell from Phoenix Restructuring as trustee on that very same day, January 16. But if you look at the winding up documents, it's the same Phoenix Restructuring that filed the declaration of insolvency on January 16. So you're telling me that in just one day, Phoenix Restructuring did all of this work? But wait, there's more. Look closely at what SSL's statement actually said. Did the directors and shareholders of SSL attempt to wind up the entity in contravention of FSC instructions? Emphatically no. Notice that last clause, in contravention of FSC instructions. The sentence really should have ended at, did the directors and shareholders of SSL attempt to wind up the entity? That they obviously can't deny, and Nigel Clark has dropped the receipts to prove it. But they put in that last part because the FSC did not give those instructions until after the winding up documents were filed. The documents were filed on Monday the 16th, and FSC got a court order to block the winding up on Wednesday the 18th, 2 days later. So SSL's statement wasn't wrong, technically speaking, but it does appear deceptive. The major point is that they did attempt to wind up the company and cash out right after this scandal broke. Now, I know you're all waiting on the accused Jean Ann Panton to be arrested since she has confessed. A little update on that. The FSC said earlier this week that they expect to be able to tell us something in a few days, either by the end of the week, today's Friday, or sometime next week. So stay tuned and subscribe to my newsletter at KalilaReynolds.com/newsletter for more info like this.
Hey, me have the jury duty, man. I mean, I show you say, yo, it's when people say, I know idiot. Them not work with you, you know. I'm going to show you when liar use their head, you know. And when you go look up panel as jury, you know, him look upon who has sense, who no has sense, you know. This is why you look like you have sense, you take on your blood clot, you know. Anyway, we get jury duty, 3 weeks. So, Bumbuck, every time I go to court, you know, brother. When me step in a court, I be excitement, please pull up. I judge have to laugh, you know, because I buzz to the max, you know. I'm stepping well dandy and boasty. See, me come like any liar, you know, brother. Anyway, we did, no case now call, where them a put me upon. I go the second week, no case now call. Third week, they call me upon a case. But I'm going to tell you how the case come out. It's like an old man and 3 boy beat up the old man, I don't know if what. And beat up the old man, rob the old man and beat up the old man, wicked. See? So anyway, they put me up on the panel, I will take a look at swear, look at water and then look at rascal there and thing. And the boy them, the liar look on the boy them, so no nobody up on the panel, then say no. But you know, the liar pray me, you know, because here what me do know for come out. Because I say, you know, say, I don't try nobody, you know, brother. I depend on that bomber class, you know, brother. I don't come to sentence nobody, you know. I'm in another position, you know, I'm no judge or no jury for no man. So I have to find a way to take myself off of this blood clot panel. Saying, I have to do it in the most sensible way. Saying, when the liar pray, me know no people. So every time I look on the youth them, with a blood clot look, you know. And so I look on the old man, I just look on the old man and I shake my head, so. I look on the boy them with a wicked bumbuckler, look like say, yo, life me I go give them pussy and now they can't escape. Cause I mean, you would be the head bumbuckler jury right now, cause the rest of them are idiot. Some of them can't read. Be an idiot, I sit down. I 2 hours sensible on the panel. Every time I look on the board them, so I give them the blood class sentence look, you know. When I go to jail, when I escape. And I look back on the little man, I shake my head in a pity and sorry for him. The judge said, Mr. McDonald, we're not going to use Mr. McDonald. Maybe next time. Come on, for this time man, they say, what you do? What you do for man, just pick you out and take you out. In no trouble, no, pick out nobody else, I just you in pine pad and you are feeling problem because fun, he might read out the charges them and then sitting there, he might look upon you, fire, talk up channel boss, and what you do, Mr. Brother? You have to use the head, just use Sykes no man. Him no want no sense about somebody upon the panel because he knows that them the 3 boy they are going to prison. Because them fuck up the man. And him knows that me know that. And I'm going to sentence them. So him now work with me. You see it? Hold on, I think that seat belt and baby seat are the problem. Let me tell you something now. I want to look out for this driver. Me a driver too, you know. Soon they back on the road. I know some I have to travel with me 10,000, 15,000 in a pocket. I have to go do that. It's a must. Because, remember I said police used to have few little things for charge on the fine. Bad tire, seat belt. Them look something there. See it? Just imagine now, police them have about 30 different things to look for charging. I remember me telling you, say, you know, people can't escape, you know. The ticket book them out, I be a double ticket book the man I'm walk with now, you know, because yo, every time they talk to a car, them a go write a ticket. Them a go write a ticket. No matter how you want ticket a go write. Worse when transport authority dey on road, enough car get take away. And you have to go, so the government have a rake in the money now, because the government designed the thing in a way you can't escape. If I even have $5,000 ticket, you don't have to pay for it once when you get stopped. Any vehicle get stopped, them have to go get a ticket. Because it was the first time police used to tap you, you know. And end up not give you no ticket because they don't have nothing to give, and good thing they couldn't give you ticket for speeding and seatbelt, and some of the time they don't so lucky. No, them don't have to look out for seatbelt and speeding, they don't stop you. You have so many things to get charged for now. You see me there? So now looking for no part of extortion. And look here, the government gone so far in your privacy. You in your private vehicle line up and go about your business and you feel like you burn a split, you can't do it again. Because you go to jail. If your phone a ring, well, you don't know if the phone can go up on speaker, so there's no problem now today. Because you can't come down with phone speaker and everything, so you can answer your phone and go and talk on your mobile. Say, but everything catch you talk on your mobile, all you not have in your hand, you know, they might go charge you. So suppose you have one important call come in, sitting wrong at your yard, you can't answer that call then. I'll be a madness start to blood clot. I know that can't work, that not go work. Yeah, your friend go out and your friend feel like you drink one dragon. And you're a driver and you're not drinking. You get charged for your friend drinking the dragon. So him will cause accident. You see, so that is the next extortion. You see, so that is the next extortion again. So someone look sitting with them come up with an idea. It's a part of making money. Because there's no way in the world had them the kind of law. You can't smoke when you drive. You can't have a drink. Your passenger can't have a drink when you go out. Then suppose the family want to go out and you have two virgin night and they want to snug in the back seat and drink the drug and they can't do it. Boy, I tell you, say you have slavery, the government have put the country in, you know. Slavery, bumbo class, slavery, back to slavery days. And the labor right them can't see it. Them, if no for one know. R. Kelly get free, you know. Then drop all charges against him, you know. R. Kelly is a free man tonight, you know. So me want to ask the justice system, so I don't know go cartel. Because I don't know, say, I free him, I free him the artist. Full time I don't look at the artist, man. I want to try hold on the artist, brother. But you see things with greatness, a cartel I get too powerful and get too rich. So I have put him away. Time for the free up cartel, man. Cartel deserve to touch back road. You see me there? I see that, you know. A serious charge, R. Kelly upon, you know. And everything was fabricated, you know. The state fabricate against the man, you know, brother. And we don't know if I pay them pay off the girl the hour. But the man is a free man today. Bless upon yourself, talk up channel.